is now time for Robot Live with Speedy and Friends. Guaranteed to make you laugh, guaranteed to put you on the ground. But you may hear something that doesn't agree with you.
Who gives a
You
fuck?
may not like what
So
you hear.
what?
But at the end of the day, you will be laughing. And that's all that matters.
That your ass laugh.
Get ready. Here we go. Anybody move out, blow your fucking head off.
Thank you for the hand claps. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for all. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Why do you laugh when I do that?
Because I'm like, where is everybody?
They out there. You don't hear
They
them
there.
clapping?
Oh,
You don't
yeah,
hear
they
them
clapping, yeah.
Thank you. So they did it again. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Here all week. Well, it's the end of the week, but I've only been here all week. It is Rollout Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be
Speedy.
What the fuck? Where's the enthusiasm? Where's the love? Let me go back to my hand class, motherfucker. I don't need this shit. It is Rollout Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be
Speedy.
up in this
Bitch.
So sad.
Practice.
Yeah. That, yeah.
He's in the vehicle. I thought they would go, bitch, bitch. Up in this bitch.
Ron Cole in the house.
You know they call you Silence of the Lambs.
They do.
Yeah.
That's not the first time I heard it.
Oh, not the first
Nick
time.
be like, is his mic on? Oh, is it? In house we got.
What's up? It's your girl A Dot,
Who you looking at?
the camera.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Thought you was looking at these people.
Oh yeah. Hey.
They went over for
They
you.
are, yeah.
In house we got.
Honest John.
Honest John.
Honest, you know where you at? 'Cause
I'm in Canoga Park.
Honest John, man, been around for a
I've
minute.
lived in LA since 1977. This is the first time I've ever been in Canoga Park.
Oh, really?
Oh wow.
No shit. Yeah, I've been here all my life.
Wow.
Well, not Canoga Park, but born and raised in LA. Yeah, this Canoga Park, for those who don't know, it's in the valley. Yeah, you're a valley guy. It is Friday. It is March 11th.
11.
11th.
That's right.
March 11th. And one time it was March 11, 11, 11.
Ooh.
But it was year.
When it was 2011.
No, when it was 11, 11.
11, 11, 11.
Remember?
Oh, yeah. I had to think for a second.
I know you didn't think, but here we are. Anyway, at the marble table, the one, the only, the honorable.
Shalom to the people.
My son works. Well, you really don't.
Make sure you guys watch Winning Time.
What is that?
It's the story about
the Lakers.
how the Los Angeles Lakers.
Oh, the
Yeah.
dude that supposed to be Magic Johnson?
When I tell you he did a good job, the dude playing Magic does a great job. The guy playing Jerry West is killing.
Oh,
They
really?
need to do a Jerry
Oh, wow.
West movie because this dude's killing. And the guy playing Jerry Buss is what's the guy's name? John C. Riley.
Right.
He's playing Jerry Buss.
It's
Killing
good.
it.
It's good. It's a series or a movie?
It's a series on HBO. They just launched a pilot. I didn't. When you look at it, you like, somebody playing Magic Johnson. Like, this ain't gonna work. They kill every aspect of it.
Oh,
So
wow.
if you get a chance, check it out.
Do you
Check
find
it
out
out.
stuff you didn't know?
Yeah. First of all, like you find out stuff that you just only heard in the wind. Like everybody heard Jerry West was an a-hole, but you see like why he's that way, and he's competitive on everything, and he's to himself he's known as the greatest loser of all time. Because he's went to so many finals. He's the logo, but he only has one championship. Like, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, Jerry
and
West.
he took
yeah.
everything personal. Everything was about winning to him. And Dr. Buss is like, whatever, it's just basketball.
Yeah.
Because
So it's a
my
great show.
Celtics kept
Wow.
taking the championship
Yeah?
away from him.
Right.
Because
6
they
years
wasn't
in a row.
serious. They wasn't serious.
6 in a row. That's crazy.
They wasn't serious.
Wow.
I know. Well, I remember when Magic signed, and then he thought he wasn't making enough, so he gave him for 25 years $1 million a year. We was like, oh
Dang.
shit.
So that's why I wanted you to
That's
watch
a
it.
lot.
I remember you said something about that, and it's interesting to see how, I don't know if none of this is true, obviously, because they're not talking to any of the players, but they kind of pit Norm Nixon against Magic as a rookie.
Oh.
That happened.
And Jerry West are all like, he's too tall.
Yeah, no.
Like, everybody was
because
against
you gotta
Magic playing
understand.
point guard.
Norm was here first.
Right.
They couldn't win with Norm Nixon. So when they draft Magic, the writing was on the wall. Like, your days are numbered. Like
Yeah.
any you about to either be traded or if you last one more year. Matter of fact, I think he did get traded because I don't think he got a ring. Norm didn't get no ring.
No, he didn't get a ring.
No,
He got
Norm didn't get the ring.
No.
So the minute they drafted Magic, they traded because that's what it was. They traded to get Byron Scott. And then, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. But everybody knew it wasn't gonna work with him because Magic was ball dominant. He was gonna be the dude. He's fresh out of college, and they had no Magic was like LeBron was when we heard about him in high school. Like I heard about Magic. They was like, this nigga 6'9" playing point. We was like, and the minute that got out, all the big niggas was like, oh, I'm gonna bring the
Be a
ball down.
point
No,
guard.
you don't, motherfucker. Get in the post. What the fuck is you doing? Remember the guy you played with in high school?
Yeah, I played this kid named Trey.
He was not going. He was 7
Yeah, in
feet.
high school.
Wow.
In high school, you're lucky if you see somebody that's 6'5". You know, this dude was 6'11" in high school.
Yeah.
Dang.
So this was like having a giant, literally.
And he
but
wouldn't
would
go
come,
in the paint.
I grew up in the and1 era, so he would come down the court, dribble, put it between his legs, and then try to shoot it, and we would be like, bro, like what?
Get in that paint.
Dang.
I'm gonna definitely watch it. I wasn't gonna watch it. I never met Jerry West. Seen him in passing. I worked with Magic. I always tell the story how Magic had a show and I did a warm up on it. And Magic, if y'all want to tell Magic, tell him. You know what happened. So Magic couldn't read the card, so they had to spell everything phonetically. So if they did, Alicia's your name, right? Your first
Yeah.
name.
Alicia.
So they would do
Get your name.
A. They would do
A.
They would do A dash lease LES, and then another A.
Oh, so they would really spell it out.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so and Magic was cool. So he would be like, "It's the Magic Hour, with Magic Johnson. I'm coming to the stage. We got special guest." Alicia, and the producers in the front row, cut, fuck, Speedy, get back in here, what about? And they would pull Magic to the side, and then Magic would get it after that.
Is that when he had
Wow.
his,
The talk show, yeah.
Okay.
And talk show should have did well, and what I thought Magic should have done, or the network should have done, was gave the show to Tommy Davidson was his sidekick.
Right.
So Tommy was killing.
Right.
Oh,
and there was
yeah.
another white dude they had on the show. His name was Dr. Love, and he had a radio show called Dr. Love. So he was like the guy that would help as well. And Magic had some great guests. Oh, he had some
wow.
great guests. And I got a chance to meet his mom, and I met Magic, and just being the warm up. And he was a really cool guy. And but they had to just do certain things for Magic. But but Magic would go, it's the Magic Hour, and my name is Magic Johnson. Woo! Like when he was a commentator, funniest shit ever in the world. He said, "Get the ball." He throw the ball. Whoop-de-whoop. He lasted one Sunday. That was it. He didn't call no more game. You remember when Magic called the game? The Magic Hour.
I remember you did warm up. I had to go in the set for that. That was crazy.
Yep. It's time for the. Do they even talk about that in it, or you didn't get that far?
No, this is literally when he gets drafted.
Oh, okay.
The first show is just when he gets drafted.
And Magic had bitches.
They show that. They show him going to the Playboy Mansion. They show like
Drugs and stuff.
He's
and all
already
that
that guy. So
Oh,
it's
wow.
a good show.
You in
can watch
LA?
it.
I have to watch that.
Come from Lansing. You in L.A.
Wow.
Number to call into. We don't give a fuck if you call. Because I got the button. 818-914-4087 is the number to call into. Honest John in the building. We've been doing this. How long you been doing stand-up?
I started in 1988.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow.
That's 2 years before me. Yeah, I started in
But
technically
I didn't
89.
get down to the hood until much later.
Yeah, we thought you was a school teacher.
And by then, you were like hosting the
Yeah.
open mic at
Yeah.
the Comedy Act Theater.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
wow.
that has to be like 96, 97, somewhere
No,
in
it
there.
was earlier than that.
Earlier than that?
Earlier than that, because I did Def Jam in 96 or 97. One of
that's
those.
me 97, yeah, because I
But
did
was
Apollo.
So I
then
was
Def
well
Jam.
past open mics by
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
So when we're talking like, okay, starting in 88, by probably 90, 91, 92
Uh-huh.
was when I was doing, the Comedy Act
Yeah.
and Maverick's Flat.
Yeah.
And
Oh, wow.
Miss Townhouse, which was in Long Beach. No, Long Beach was
Golden Sales was in Long Beach.
Golden Sales. Townhouse was on La Cienega.
La Cienega.
Still there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Still
Yeah,
there.
La
Got
Cienega,
New
right
owner.
where
Yeah.
it meets. I forget what the name of that street is.
Where?
That heads where
Centinela, or isn't it?
something like that. 'Cause
Oh,
it-
where the Townhouse is?
where the town.
Yeah, La Cienega and Centinela.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. I mean, everybody got their chops at one of those two clubs because you couldn't go up at the Laugh Factory or the Comedy Store, and then the Comedy Store start letting black or other comics go up, but it was hard as fuck. I told that story on Wednesday. So now what are you doing these days? Still doing stand up, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they don't never stop, motherfuckers.
Wow.
Never quit. Never quit. Of course, we had that.
Oh,
we had
whoa.
that little break.
Oh yeah,
We had that little break.
the go down,
The
2-year go down. It's time to go down. Motherfuckers was going
Yeah.
down, man,
where
like
I
the
learned
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
just how badly Zoom shows suck. Right?
Yeah.
And I remember people were calling. I said, "Man, I'm not doing that shit. You ain't gonna have me going. Yeah, it's crazy." Woo! All right. I got a few people laughing.
home.
Somebody's kid just walked through the screen. Cool. Now we did do a Zoom comedy show here, and it actually did well. And people, the fans, our fans who are on Patreon, who watched the show, actually liked it. And they kept asking us to keep doing them. And then afterwards, like, so we had the comedians, they would go up, and the comics would be here, you know, and we laugh at the comedians, and then we start back. We just bag on each other, and then they just go for it. And so the fans fell in love with that shit. So I had a great time doing that.
that's
You also
funny.
got some stuff coming up. You did a movie with what's her name? Skinny little chocolate girl.
I know you.
The skinniest girl in on
Making good?
No,
comedy.
no,
Stand-
Oh, comedy. Oh.
you talking about the girl that I'm brain farting too? The girl that had all the comedians in
Yeah.
the movie.
Melanie
Melanie Camacho.
Camacho.
Melanie
Yeah.
Cam-
Oh.
I'm in that for like 5 seconds.
Oh shit.
So yeah, I mean, if you
She was supposed to come do my show and she didn't do it, but
if you're going to the movie to see me,
Don't blink.
don't blink.
well, you was in you was in the wash.
I was in the wash.
You was in the
The
wash.
Wash.
And I was in Major Deal. That's the most recent
What's Major
movie
Deal?
that I had a decent part in.
What's Major Deal?
That was with All Def Digital.
Oh,
I don't
I didn't know
if it
they
ever
was doing
came out,
movies.
Oh,
'cause
wow.
Just after we finished that, the hashtag Me Too movement got rushed.
You got hashtagged. I want to say something about Honest John. It's not honest.
See, and like here's the thing. Like I don't know what Russell did or didn't do.
Uh-huh.
You know, but I didn't do nothing. And
You was clean.
Nothing.
And Russell was a mover and a shaker and was making things happen and was just like I remember I had this phone call with him and he said, you know, he said, you've been doing this a long time and I think it's time for me to get involved with your career.
Oh,
And I was like,
Oh.
oh man,
Yeah.
shit's
Somebody
about
said,
to
"Me
happen
too."
now." And Me Too came along and Russell
Shut
was
that
like,
shit down.
Oh man,
Guilty by
So-
association.
so that's
Dang.
I'm like collateral damage.
Yeah.
So if you see Honest John at your job, it's probably y'all last day.
I'm like a Vietnamese peasant. I wasn't fighting the war. But I got hit with the shrap.
Shout out to our Vietnamese,
Vietnamese people.
patriot. Now you're like, oh, fuck are you? I'm not sure if they talk like that.
Like, I don't, yeah. We might have some fans.
Yeah, 2 or 3. Motherfuckers in the sweatshop slowing right now.
They're like, what did he just say?
I'm never watching this show. Yeah. We wasn't watching your shit. It's going down. So you know they call you Whisper because you know.
Yeah, I imagine they probably do. That's all right.
I said, what my man gonna say? Hey man, we just here to have a good time. Who gives a fuck?
As a fellow beard guy, you got a great beard.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Great beard.
Yeah.
There's no reason to ever
Now-
apologize for that beard.
Did you dye it?
No,
How'd that happen?
no, that's
Yeah, like-
been growing like that since like 2000.
Oh, that's dope.
4, something like that.
That's dope.
Nah, I admit I put a little dye on the sideburns. And,
See, I can't do it. I was doing the dye, but then I always felt like I was on a movie set.
Oh,
Like I was
okay.
getting ready to film. It'd be like a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Ready for your close-up.
Yeah, ready for your close-up. And then if you don't do it right, and then when your hair starts to grow in, then you got this silver here, and it's all black here. They're like, what's wrong with your hair? Anyway.
It's a job.
It's
you know.
definitely a job,
You
yeah.
gotta keep it up. Once you
Yeah.
start, you gotta.
But once I went gray, it ain't a job no more. 'Cause I
Nope.
just stay gray.
Yeah. I'll probably do that. Retire one day. but
Cut it off.
Today ain't today.
Today and that day.
No.
But you've been having a beard, gray beard, from the moment you started doing stand-up, I think. I mean, from when I...
the 80s? When did
y'all
you-
understand. Honest John looked like this the first day I met him. Exact same
How did you
shirt,
guys? Now, how
everything.
did you guys meet?
Comedy Club.
Oh, okay.
And then they got this white guy about to go up. At the time, at the Comedy Theater, I think it was you. There was another guy. I want to say his name was Brett, but it was not Brett. I forgot his name. This white guy he was Robin Harris brought him in. He was funny as fuck. And then there was Mitch Mulaney from Oakland who passed away. It was you. I think that was it, right?
Yeah. Now Dante was doing the black clubs, but I don't remember ever seeing him at the Comedy Act.
Dante,
Dante,
who started with. Wait a minute.
you know Dante. He was on Comic View a bunch of times.
I gotta see his face. You gotta pull him up. Pull up.
Dante?
Pull up. What are doing on this one?
Dante.
Dante doesn't ring a bell. You got a last name? Hell, no.
I do not know his last name.
Yeah, because it wasn't that many white comics that were doing stand up and that was able to go up to comic because you had to be funny as fuck. Otherwise, and like I said, LA audience don't boo you; they just don't laugh. And now you're like, "All right, it's crazy, man. Who got kids? Nobody got no kids. All right, cool. Get the fuck off
Comedian
stage."
named
They will
Dante.
yell out, "Get off the stage!" Tell
Well,
a
that was the
joke.
comics. That was the comics. Hey, somebody's next.
Tell a joke, motherfucker.
Yeah, tell the yeah, somebody.
You know what used to really piss off?
Or they go, the light is on.
You know what used to really piss off the other comics at the Comedy Act Theater? When I got up and did good and they weren't doing so good and people would yell, "Bring the white guy!"
Yeah.
Oh, they hated that.
Is that him?
I don't know. That's not him. Is it?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, yeah. He did used to do the Comedy Act Theater. Where is he at? I haven't seen him in years. God damn.
I know.
He did, and he would do a Jack Nicholson impression. He killed the Jack Nicholson one, and it was a couple other impressions he used to do.
Yeah, I've seen him on Instagram, but I haven't. I don't know. Like, I'm out doing it now. Now that we back, I put on my mask. I got in an airplane and.
Now you ain't got to wear the motherfucker. We did all that telling people put the mask on, and he tell you take it off, and everybody like, fuck. Because I'll be right on. When white people would come in, I'll be, motherfucker, put your mask on. Why? Put your goddamn mask on. Trying to kill everybody, motherfucker.
Well,
Anyway.
on a plane, you got to wear
Dante.
a mask. That's
Well, I didn't know you can't even open peanuts no more on the plane.
They caught
No?
a guy.
I didn't know that. I had bought I make a little batch with all kind of nuts in it. And I had my shit open. And the lady was like, "Sir," I was like, "What? Peanuts?"
So you can't eat on the plane.
Because somebody might be allergic to it.
Oh, that makes a little sense.
They
Fuck
caught a
them.
guy smoking in
No way.
the men's room. Yeah, they did. And when we got to L.A., first they were going to have us all sit there and have the cops come in and get him, but then they let us all up. But the cops was
Waiting for it.
right at the door.
I thought for sure nobody. I had never been on a plane and somebody broke out with a cigarette. I'm like, nigga, you are bold.
They
Oh,
usually,
wow.
They
'Cause
usually
that
go in
motherfucker-
the bathroom and do it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's smoke detector
Right.
because it's like more than one
That's
in
where
there.
he was smoking.
Yeah.
He was in the bathroom.
Yeah, that
They caught
motherfucker,
him.
and it goes right, go
Dang.
beep, and they go, You be in there like, it wasn't me, you know?
Yeah,
motherfucker.
it was
It was
you.
you, nigga. I've been standing by the door all day.
Smelling like smoke.
Smelling like smoke. Now I know you motherfuckers. When's Freaky Friday? Shut up, motherfucker.
I know,
We'll
that's
get to that
what
shit
they
in a minute. We'll get to that shit in a minute. We got,
They're like, hold on.
yeah.
They're like, that's what they.
Don't worry. Ain't not gonna pull a titty out. Just
They
stop.
said Honest John is so old he sleeps in a casket. Ah, you
So
guys are
old,
wrong.
That's our
The
chat room.
room.
So we have patrons that pay to watch the show. So normally on Fridays it's Freaky Friday.
Yeah.
So bitch with titties hanging out.
So they're
hopefully.
watching.
So now when they tune in now, everybody like, what the fuck? So they see you, they're like, so everybody got jokes, and
Yeah.
most of the time it's about me. I don't give a fuck.
They said, is that Michelle's grandfather? Al. I'll see you.
And this is the only show in America.
They go on all of us.
The
man.
only show in America you could clown the host and the people on the show, and don't nobody kick you out the fucking room. But hey. Then they'll call and go, I paid.
I'll help.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so old. My first joke was, ugh. I'll be here all week.
Oh,
I think we used that one week.
was-
I think we did that on somebody one
that
time.
was funny.
Again, you can call in. Give a fuck. Tell. Okay, so you got any shows coming out that we can check out, man?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what I got. I got a show.
said
Speaking of Zoom, I got one of those Zoom things.
No way.
Yeah.
You still doing it?
Still doing that shit?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is gonna be my last one.
You think?
Oh, okay.
Well, if they pay enough, I'll.
That's what I didn't
okay.
find out. What were they paying? Who made a lot of money on the Zoom thing?
Most of the time they do it now. You give your cash app, and the people watching. If
And then
Yeah.
they can shoot you
Yeah.
some money.
Yeah,
Okay.
but the,
I know.
like the most I ever got for a Zoom show was like $50.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, you know who did a good job was Tony Baker and them at Kevon Studios. What they did was they put everybody in a room and then they set it up. Like somebody came in and did the high tech digital stuff, so you could see the people that were in the room, and then people paid like $10-$20 or something per person. And then if you wanted to be VIP, it was like 100 people VIP, and then you could see them, and then everybody else you couldn't see. So it was like it
I
was a
couldn't see, the
huge-
comic couldn't see, or the comic could, or
Yeah,
okay.
the comics could see the VIP people that paid, but everybody else you couldn't
they
see.
had
But
monitors or something.
they did a huge like thing. So
Yeah,
that one,
well,
yeah,
good luck with that, cause
it was it was a lot.
I ain't gonna do that shit.
They had to
Fucking
create something to create,
I ain't
you
doing
know.
no fucking verse. Cause I knew at some point the shit gonna come up.
Yeah.
And when they do, I'm getting back out in these streets. So I'm in. Matter of fact, we're in Oakland, 25th, 26th. I'm doing K-Dot show tonight. She asked me to host.
Oh,
Cause
yeah.
she's actually gonna do her stand up.
I know. I can't wait.
Did you watch her yesterday?
Yeah, I voted.
How'd she do?
She made it. I was all, girl, I'm falling over. I was all excited. So they
They let
So
her
what
know right
happened
then?
is there was probably about 80 people in there. So you watched each comedian do first few minutes, and then you vote, and then afterwards they take whoever had the most votes. So it was like 3 of them. So it was her and 2 other people, and they said that they move on. So basically they'll be able to do the
Shout
Laugh
out.
Factory.
That's dope.
I was all texting her. Yeah, I told you. I was all.
So they got $80.
Yeah, basically.
$1.
If everybody did $1, yeah.
Okay.
And one of the
Shout out
girls,
to the
oh
scam.
man, some of the people,
Hey,
yeah.
I got a list. I got to promote all these shows.
Oh, he got. A
Oh, we ain't
paper
going
list.
nowhere.
Hey, he got a
we,
paper
we're
list.
not ready to go yet, but
Yeah,
you
no,
throw,
no.
throw one of them out. Throw one of them out.
Let's see the paper
Where's
list.
the first one? When's the last time you seen this nigga with a paper?
Yeah.
He got his
He's
license
on
on
a
there.
paper list. He's
Got his
on
address.
Social Security.
Stand-up comedy club in Bellflower.
Bellflower.
Oh, okay.
March 19th, Harbor Arts Theater. In
Somebody just booked me
City.
for March 19th in fucking. Where's my phone? at?
Was this?
That's how old I'm getting here. This
And
motherfucker
I'll
ain't
get
lit.
to the rest of them later on, but I also got a music album coming out.
A
next
what?
month.
Wait, what?
You sing?
Yeah.
I started off
I
in
didn't know
show
that.
business as a singer-songwriter. I even won an award in the American Song Festival way back.
What was the song?
Called I'm Still Here, which is going to be on the album. The name of the album is Jesus Has an AK-47,
Wow.
because I wrote a song about religious cults
Uh-huh.
and all these people pretending to be Jesus. And it's a big hit on YouTube. It's got over 100,000 views.
Okay, we're gonna pull it up for me. I'm gonna play it on the speaker. Yeah.
Which one do you want
Has
me
an
to use?
AK-47.
Turn this
Is that
one.
one?
Jesus has an AK-47. Yeah.
Wow.
Jesus has an AK-4. This is that bullshit. Okay, here you could do it. Well, no,
Oh.
no, we're gonna do it over there.
Yeah. Of course, now what we've done is we've added musical instruments and stuff like that.
Well,
On
you
YouTube-
added, right?
On YouTube, it was just me playing my guitar and singing.
And it made money.
Didn't make no money because YouTube won't let me monetize.
Oh my.
But it's your shit.
Yeah, but it's
That's my
YouTube,
shit.
right?
Yeah, I thought it was
So
just-
you should be able to monetize
Yeah,
it.
especially if it gets so many hits.
Yeah.
They're supposed to.
But
You would
anyway,
You gotta get somebody young in your life so
gotta
they
get
go
some,
get that money for you.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna. It's under Honest John.
Honest John, Jesus has an AK-47.
Jesus has an
All
AK-47.
right, type it in there, and then we finna see. All right, America. Or how many people in the room? All right, all 34 of y'all motherfuckers, or
Now, the
22.
recording on the album is going to be better, but I'm still happy.
We,
with
we,
what I
you,
did.
you cool with this?
Yeah. I'm
All
cool
right,
with it.
all right.
Oh, yeah.
And this song won an award.
No, the song that won an award is another song called I'm Still Here. But Jesus has an AK-47 has a lot of views on YouTube. I know it's over 100,000.
How you
spell it?
You spelled Jesus. No, I'm fucking with you.
I was on. Wait a second. Let's see here.
Now,
Honest John.
that's a little bit racist there.
My bad.
He said it's a little.
You see it?
The Honest John album.
I don't see the motherfucker.
Hold on.
What color's your
Oh
album?
wow, you have a lot of songs on here, huh?
Or somebody named
Or
Honest John.
Honest John.
I don't know. I can't see from over here.
Yeah,
so
I
don't
can't see
know
from
if
right
that's-
here, so don't worry about it.
Let's see if this is.
Is this it?
Is this you?
That ain't me. No.
Oh, okay,
no.
never mind.
Well, it's a white dude with a
I
big.
mean, it kind of.
Hey, he's stealing your shit. Okay, okay, we looking for. Jesus had a. I'll let you look on that. Do you need your glasses?
Wait,
Yes, I know if I need.
is
mine.
it on Apple?
No, you gotta
Is
go
it
to
on?
YouTube. You gotta
Oh,
go
it's
to
on YouTube. Okay.
Oh, that's why you ain't
That's
getting
why.
no money.
It-
Oh
You
yeah.
gotta go.
When I put the album out, then there'll be
Well, somebody
stuff
got
on-
your name already. You gotta figure that out.
Oh, you know, if you just
Yeah.
put Honest John
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, that's what she
in
did.
That's
the
what I
search
did, but-
engine, then you get like 100 used car dealers. And shit. You know,
That's
I
fucking
always tell
hilarious.
people if they're looking me up, you know, they want to see some of my comedy. I say you got to put in Honest John comedy.
Comedy.
Oh, okay.
Because if you just put in Honest John, you have to wade through the used car dealers. You have to wade through that guy.
Now, how'd you come up with that name?
I just the comics that I like are the ones that have something to say that's real.
Okay.
You know, like Lenny Bruce,
Yeah.
Carlin, Pryor.
What?
I was
is that
just
it?
seeing what.
Hey, you got the flag behind you
I
and
know.
everything.
He got the
This
First
don't- this
Amendment.
This don't look good. All right, here we go.
We go hear this song.
All right, motherfuckers. Here we go. Where's my volume button? Whatever.
United States, we seem to have a lot of religious cults here.
When do you get to the song? You got an intro.
We had like David Koresh with the Branch Davidians and Jim Jones, and we got these Westboro assholes, and
Just so y'all can see
and
it.
there's probably a ton more I don't even know about.
Let's see.
So
It looked like the revolution about to
I
start.
wrote a little song about religious cults.
Or the insurrection.
With the
With
with the flag.
I first met Jesus. He said, "Come and follow me. Give me all your money."
You gonna get us shut off.
When I first met Jesus.
Jesus had.
An AK-47.
Then what made you write it?
It was about them religious cults.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
the guy-
okay.
the guy
You did.
down
I think
in-
you did something
in
like that on
Waco.
stage. Because
I did it a few. I used to bring my guitar around with me.
That's
and
what
do
I remember that. I remember you used to bring the guitar on stage, and I remember the part about because you would name them all off.
And then
All the leaders. What's the dude with the glasses?
David Koresh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
'cause
you?
the
and he
joke
said he
there
was
was-
Jesus, but you can't see.
The joke
Oh,
there was
yeah.
this guy was going around telling people he was Jesus.
Yeah, he couldn't see.
And all they had to do was take one look at him because the motherfucker was wearing glasses.
It's like that should be a red flag.
I don't
somewhere.
have nothing against people wearing glasses. I just don't think it's too much to expect for God to have 20/20
Plain
vision.
vision. Yeah.
At least, can you can you do that for me?
So there's some good lines in that song, like I said I'd follow all the days of my life. I even was best man when he married my wife. So that's a
Okay, I got that one. I got
that's a
got that.
good line.
that.
So
fucking
so next month, the whole album's coming out. It ain't just that song. It's got a whole bunch of
But
songs.
that song's on there too.
That's on there too.
Okay.
That's the name of the album.
It's called,
Jesus Has an AK-47.
but you redid it to give it a more up
Redid
tempo.
it on the album, yeah.
All right, album coming out, y'all. Make sure you get it.
The title
we'll try to.
seems like it was slapping the hood, though. It does.
It does, yeah.
I ain't heard the
Like,
word
oh, okay.
slapping the hood.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the new millennial.
No, but I'm gonna give you a pass.
Well, when I was on Def Jam, I ended my set with the song "Honky in the Hood." You remember that?
Honky in the hood.
"Honky in the Hood"
Honky in the Hood.
on Def Jam. That song's not on the album,
Uh-huh.
but it became the theme song for the White Boys in the Hood show, which was on Showtime.
Oh yeah, I remember that show.
So yeah, that was my song.
Oh, all right. Well, you heard it first. You got exclusive. If you want the Honest John album, when is it dropping again?
It's going to be at honestjohn.bandcamp.com.
Bandcamp.
Bandcamp.
Yeah.
But then we're going to spread it around.
It sounds like when little boys get touched.
I know.
No, that's Altar Boy
Sound like a
Camp.
meat to me.
Altar Boy.
Hopefully
Me too.
they count.
That's kind of like the CD Baby that they used to have. It's for independent artists.
CD Baby, what's that?
Yeah, years ago they used
Wait,
to
what?
have that for independent artists.
I've never heard of
yeah,
CD Baby.
it's called CD Baby.
Oh, wow. I never heard of that either.
See?
I
thought it
think
was
that's still around.
Yeah.
And once I put the album out, then I'm going to do all the stuff. Like there's a friend of mine that's going to help me do all the stuff to get it on like Spotify and all
okay.
these other places.
Oh, yeah. Get them
gotta
on
hurry
everything.
up,
Because I want to make
ain't got long.
me some goddamn money. That's what I want
heard
to do.
that.
you ain't the only one.
I ain't just
Now,
putting this out for
you,
artistic
This is your bag,
satisfaction.
right? Or my bag?
Yes, that's my bag.
Yeah, that's all.
Pilot got a brand new bag.
Wait, what happened to my phone?
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever.
So now, what made you become a comedian?
What made me?
Yeah,
become a
like
comedian?
what? How did you get into it?
I was watching. Remember that show, Evening at the Improv?
Yep.
Now, my comedy story is a little bit different than a lot of comics.
Okay.
Because I hear people say all the time, I saw this guy, he was great, and I wanted to be like him, and I became a comic. I saw this guy, and I thought he was terrible, and I said, he's terrible, but he's on TV. I can do that shit.
I said the same thing.
So the next day, I was down at remember the Natural Fudge Company? Next day, I was down there doing that open mic.
I know that sound weird,
The Natural Fudge Company.
but it is a comic
It
club.
doesn't exist
Was there
anymore.
fudge?
It was not a gay. It was not a gay joint. It was not a gay
It was
joint.
okay. I was just gonna say.
Yeah,
That's where I was going.
I was thinking that too, but
one of them kind of clubs.
fudge.
It would be a gay joint today.
Yes, it would. What, how you say it again? What is it called? I think I forgot.
The Natural Fudge.
The natural, yeah.
Natural
That would definitely be the wrong club to be in. Speedy?
Speedy.
With nuts. Huh?
Yeah.
They had an open mic, and then I just was like a fanatic going out doing open mics. And fortunately, gas prices were not what they are today.
Oh wow.
Because I would go
raping
to
us.
one end of town, sign up for their early spot on their open mic, go someplace else, sign up for the middle spot on their open mic, go to another place, sign up for the late spot on their open mic, then go back to the first spot, back to the second spot.
Yep.
Back
Oh,
to the
wow.
third
That's a
spot.
get down.
Nowadays, if you do that, you'd be taking out bank loans.
Trying to get, just to get back to the first one.
Oh man.
That was my whole thought when because I used to go to the comedy store and just watch comedians, and I would like take a date, and that would be part of my date. I go to the comedy store and I would see this, and they go, "This guy's got this movie," and they wasn't fucking funny. I was like, "Well, I could do that shit and be funny and just be a movie star."
Yeah.
Well, I got to be funny, right? Anyway,
You've
Rest
been
of shit didn't
in,
come
you've been in some stuff too, though. Right?
yeah, a few little things.
I
I
know
put, I
you
put them
t-
on the wall.
I know you took my place on the Jamie Foxx show
Well, I used to write on it.
when I kept screwing up. So they said, "No, we." And they,
What was the character?
What
it was the bartender.
Oh yeah, I did get the
Oh.
bartender.
Yeah.
Which for those who, it's the when Gerald Levert was dating Jimmy's mom, which was
okay,
played
yeah.
by it was played by Gladys Knight, and Gladys didn't have it at first. At first, I forgot her name. She had it before her, and then Gladys got it. And so they had the scene. So the whole thing is that Jamie's mom is dating a younger dude.
Yeah.
And he comes into the bar at the restaurant. And I told the because I didn't tell Jamie and Gerald. I said, give me a bat. He's like, I said, just give me the bat. So,
Yeah.
So the minute they looked like they was about to get, because Jamie said something to me, and I pulled the bat out, and they didn't know it, and they literally went, "Oh, what the fuck?" And so I just added some shit to it. Yeah, but I forgot you did have that.
Yeah, you took my place, and I'm not bitter. I'm not going to lash out.
You would never do that. You're not gonna set this shit on fire.
You're safe sitting next to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. And then anytime there was a police officer, I would play the character. The bailiff. And I kept fucking up on the bailiff. If you ever watched the show on the Jamie Foxx when I played the bailiff, you have to watch it to the end, and then when they do they show me at the end because I kept fucking up the judges. The judge, it was a white lady, but her name was Lakeisha something Jackson. Well, I tell you, I couldn't get that shit right. They was like, "Cut! Come on, Speedy!" And Fox kept going, "This my friend. This the bullshit."
He like, damn.
So they show all my fuck ups.
I did a commercial once that only aired over in Korea.
Hilarious.
I wish I could have gone over to Korea and
You'd be lost.
seen that commercial, right? And walked around and had people recognize me.
What was it for? Like cigarettes or something?
It was for like Sanyo or something like that. And I was the only one speaking English. Everybody else was speaking Korean. And
Great
there was
commercial.
this guy that was playing the doctor, and I was playing another doctor here in the States, and we were doing telecommunication and stuff. And he kept screwing up his lines.
In Korea.
And like he in Korean, and it got to the point where they would, like, I didn't know what they were saying, but they'd be over there like like that, really pissed off at him. And me, they'd be like, "Oh, you're so good.
You're so good. Oh, your name honest, John. Very good. I see you on Jamie Foxx show."
I have a question.
Impossible.
Honest John, how was it working on The Wash?
The Wash was fun.
I love that movie.
Horrible movie.
I never seen
It
the
was
original
fun.
one.
Smoking-
So I love The
You
Wash.
gotta see the original.
Snoop was smoking all the time, so I'd go over to his trailer and get high. And you know, there was some great people. Alex Thomas.
Yeah,
You know,
They thought it was going to do better. I just thought they should have just called it the wash, not the wash, but car wash. But apparently they couldn't use the word car wash.
they couldn't do car wash. They would have had to pay
Yeah,
to do that,
at
and
time,
it was
they didn't
a
wanna
pretty
pay.
low budget film.
Yeah, they was trying to get in and get out, but it made money.
But we were making that film.
They shot it here, right?
We were up here in the valley somewhere on. There was a car wash on Ventura Boulevard.
Oh yeah, I know where that one is. Yes.
And
Right
we
on
were
Ventura.
working on that film the day Suge Knight got out of jail.
Hilarious.
Oh, wow.
And what happened was that security doubled immediately. There was twice as many big ass guys.
Oh, wow.
All that around the set because you know, Dre and Snoop wasn't taking no chances.
Yeah. How many days? It was like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
I worked on that film for about off and on for about a month.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
And I was only on camera for a little bit, but I didn't mind, you know, because I got a nice chunk of
you got
change
the
working
check,
on that film.
Yeah.
You should still be getting residuals.
I still am, but they're
They little, yeah.
you know,
$45. Cool.
yeah. Well, I just got one that was gross was $95, which was a big
Yeah.
one. See, what has happened is that during the pandemic. People watched everything they could possibly watch.
Yeah. And the
Oh,
wash,
yeah.
they,
And so-
the wash got put in rotation.
So
Yeah.
some of the garbage that I've been in, people got
Fell
accustomed
through.
to watching that, and so my residual checks are now bigger than they used to be.
Hey, I had one come in
Nice.
the other day. I was like, right on fucking time.
You're like, nice.
That's why we got
So
food.
COVID was good to some people.
Some people.
Some people, yeah.
Yeah, some people, like myself.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a quick break because I'm hungry. No,
Yeah.
we can take a quick break. You want to give your information? Oh, where's your paperwork?
What's
you had,
that?
You had the paper?
Yeah.
Your paper
Yeah. So
with his dates.
John got and his social security card.
Social Security, we got everything on there.
I got a bunch
How
of
to get
dates.
back to his
How to
house
get-
is on there. Make a left. Make a left right here.
So yeah, March 29th, the Comedy Gym in Hollywood.
Comedy, that's a black club.
That's a Be Cool.
See? Comedy. I don't know that.
April 2nd, the Gallery in San Diego.
That's a white club.
April 21st, the Durham Armory
Oh, that's
in North Carolina.
Yeah. That's dope, man.
May 14th, Vincent's in Randolph, Massachusetts.
Vincent
May
Comedy,
19th.
Comedy Club?
May 19th, Vincent's in Randolph, Massachusetts. I don't know what it is. All I know is they're paying me. I'm going to do a
And you
show.
out the door.
May 20th, I'm at the White Eagles Club. That's not a
White
racist
Eagles?
White Eagles.
Too late.
That's
Too
the
late.
Eagles.
You said the White,
White
Eagles.
Eagles.
The White Eagles
Yeah,
Club.
Honest John's going to be the headliner at the White Eagles. I want to see the commercial for that.
Yeah.
This Sunday at
That's in
White
Worcester,
Eagles.
Massachusetts.
That does sound like a racist motorcycle game.
Yeah, you ain't going to hear Speedy at the...
Yeah, we know
what's a Speedy?
And May 21st,
Fucking guy funny.
Is he
May
Mexican?
21st, I'll be at the Elbow Room in West Hartford, Connecticut.
Gonzalez.
Oh, Gonzalez. Speedy Gonzalez.
You know, I've never met a
So now
Mexican
that's
named
out of the
Speedy.
way. I
That's
can go back to being funny.
Okay.
That, what's it called?
That's
White
a lot of
Eagle?
shows.
Yeah,
But
the
you
White
got,
Eagles.
you got, you
Goddamn
know,
way.
any opportunity that you got
Uh-huh.
to promote your shit, you got
You're supposed to.
it.
But you know
Yeah.
you could put that shit on your phone, John.
What's that?
He's got
You
his
didn't have to
paper.
have your note. You could have put it on your phone.
Oh hell, I just I do.
He's
I'm
old school.
most comfortable
school.
with pen and paper.
He said, hold on.
Hold on. He said,
Yeah, folded that motherfucker. All right. Let's see, Chicago at Tickle Me. Be in Detroit at Boogaloo Comedy's Joint. That's all you know is a black club. 'Cause they put the word joint on
Joint.
there. That way black folks go, oh, that's us. But White Eagle?
White
we
Eagle.
ain't going to White Eagle. Motherfucker. I don't care who. Richard Pryor's nephew gonna be there. Well, he be by himself, nigga, at the White Eagle. I'm not going. Now, are you headlining? Or are you just on?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because you just did so with somebody. As I saw you at the airport or maybe outside the club. I want to say it was with,
Well, I was in Chicago.
maybe that's what it was.
I was at the where was I? Tinley Park.
Tiddly Park?
Tinley Park in
Oh,
Chicago.
Tinley. I thought you said Tiddly.
Tiddly.
Yeah,
I
I
was
did
like,
too.
oh,
Yeah.
Tiddly Weeks.
Yeah.
what's that?
The
I
gay
would-
club.
I would do Tinley Park. I didn't care.
What's the other gay
Like
club?
the
that he's-
natural fudge. What is it called? The natural
Nick, he said he
fudge?
was at this club, some place called the Natural Fudge. I was like, I'm not going there. A whole bunch of dudes spinning in that motherfucker. They should have, Speedy, you're next. No,
A
I'm
club
not.
called Tops.
Yeah. The fudge.
Ain't doing the fudge, the tops, or White Eagle. What pride?
It's a
Tinky.
What pride?
it's a club called the Bear Bar.
The what?
It's called,
The
right.
bear bar.
Like bear?
So the homie was like, he finna DJ something. He said the Bear Bar. I'm like, the Bear Bar. I'm like, why does that sound familiar? I'm like, I've heard the term bear before. I'm like,
Yeah.
ain't that a gay dude? Ain't bear like a gay term? He was like, I don't know. And he looked it up. He was like, dog, it is. I was like, so you go to the
They
Bear Bar.
spinning.
I think
Sound
it's
like
like a big
sound
dude
like
or
a strip
something.
joint to me.
Yeah, it is.
I was
Dude
like, bro,
stripping.
You might want to ask him what kind of, DJ you got.
Just make sure in your booth, nigga, keep your head down, motherfucker. Next song.
A lot of flashing lights.
Hey.
I've done comedy at strip clubs.
Yeah, yeah.
No fun. People yelling, "Bring the bitches back!"
Yeah, ring the business.
Yeah, where's the weirdest place to do comedy?
Yeah.
When people eating. Or, no. If they go, all right, we're going to stop the music for a minute, it's not going to happen.
That's not good.
It's not going to
Oh, wow.
It's not. It's going to go bad. Anytime, because niggas be like, niggas stop for who?
Yeah.
We got comedian, pretty funny, y'all. Hopefully bring everybody over here by the dance floor. No, nigga, no.
Yeah, I had that happen. The week after I did Def Jam, and I killed it on Def Jam. So I'm real high on myself. I'm like, yeah, I'm a legend.
I'm out here. I'm going to Fudgies.
Right? Book me,
Fudges.
book me and David Raybon at this discotheque in a bowling alley,
A discotheque.
and we said, look, we
Like
were telling him,
73?
we were telling the guy, look, you got to put the comics up first.
Put
then
us
do
up
the
first.
music.
That's-
They were like, no, we're gonna wait.
No.
So they had people dancing. They waited till like 11.
Nope.
Stopped the music. First they
Don't go
put
back.
up David Raybon, And when David was finished, they thought, okay, well, now we're getting back to the music. And then like, we got one more. No! I got up there, and I was like, I got to do enough time to get my check.
Yeah.
You know?
No matter what these motherfuckers do, how much they boo, I got 10 more minutes.
And this one guy came in front of me and started,
Well, not literally.
and started dancing. Started dancing in front of me. He was like, let's start the music again. So I said, thank you, good night. Give me my check.
Any place, Nick, where they say we're going to stop the music, or if people are eating.
Or
Not
drinking and watching the game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't stop no game and bring no comic out there. They'll flip that
God.
bar upside down. It was a restaurant out here in Inglewood, across the street from the Academy Cathedral Church. And it's a black restaurant. It was nice. And so instead of having...
Is that the blue something?
It was across the street.
Yeah,
It's not,
yeah.
So back in the day, it was a nice little big room, and it was a walkway that did this way. So the tables are on each side, and they were doing stand. And I kept telling the dude, I said, "It's not gonna work here." He's like, "No, trust me, Speedy. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. It's packed with all the people." I said, "But you can't stop them from eating and have a comic go up. How they gonna laugh? They got more food in their mouth."
Yeah.
It's gonna work. It was terrible because people didn't want to laugh because they were eating, and it's like a dinner place, but whatever. It was bad, and I think the worst place I ever had to do stand up. I had to do stand up for kids.
Kids.
Yeah, but he was paying well. It was at a school.
Oh, that's interesting.
At a
That's
school.
no good. No.
It was
Kids.
like, how you guys doing? Fine. I was like, all right.
The best thing.
None of my jokes.
Dang.
Who got kids? Oh, your kids.
The best thing for a comedian is to live in a city where the teams suck, because then people will be saying, "Okay, we can turn off the show and watch the comedy."
Yeah, them motherfuckers
But
can't
if you
stop it.
if you're trying to compete against the Lakers and Kobe Bryant, I mean nowadays they turn off the TV
For the
but,
Lakers. Yeah.
but
It's
back
crazy.
then,
All right, so
Dang.
we're gonna take a quick break. Come right back. I don't know if my phone working, Nick. That don't sound right.
What phone?
He said, "What phone?"
What, your cell phone?
Yeah, this phone. Did you
The
unplug
main
it?
phone.
Maybe.
It's probably unplugged. Don't worry about it. We'll take a quick break. Come right back. It is Roll Out Loud. You guys got the list. Did you write the list down? You go to White Eagles. That's the only one I remember.
White Eagles.
Chocolate fudge. Where is it?
Chuck. No, we
No.
already did that one. What's the other one?
San Diego.
You gotta go to your paper.
Elbow Room,
Elbow Room.
Yeah.
Vincent's,
A
Vincent's.
place in
That's three.
the
comedy
comedy.
gym,
Yeah.
The Comedy Gym. Very
the
good.
gallery in
The
San
gallery.
Diego.
There, you
Okay,
need the
there it is.
paper.
I'm all
See?
over.
You just don't have a date. Now you got the club.
See, I'm hoping
Uh,
that the COVID don't come back.
no, it ain't.
Nah.
But if it
it's
do,
gone.
I'm going to get all these shows in before the shit comes back.
He trying to
He
get
was
it
gonna
all
show
in.
up anyway. The
here.
city shut down there. I'm going up. You got to pay me. I got to go up enough to get paid. All right, so we could take a quick break. Come right back. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy Friends and Abby.
Speedy.
Up in.
Bitch.
Bitch. We're going to practice our bitches.
Yeah, bitches.
In my mind, I go blank. The top 10 get hard rappers.
I'll be thrown off at how much music Spanish people be knowing. I'm like, how the hell you know all this shit?
Yeah.
There's a trash can behind you.
Because I used to ask my mom that too. I'm like, well, how did you guys, what did you guys listen
No.
to? And she would be like, we had oldies. It was that
Oh, it's over
older
here.
music that came out.
Oh, here. My bad.
And like Santana.
I can't with that plan. Yeah, I can't. This guy. I'm sure they don't know.
Well, fuck it then. Can't have no fun and fuck it then.
You should have played His song for him.
White Eagle.
His song.
White Eagle, buddy.
Jesus.
No, you should change it. That should be your alias, White Eagle.
Yeah.
Man, I'm a fucking White Eagle, buddy.
Was it Jesus
Jesus
has an
has an
AK-47? There it is.
I love that Jesus was so much more than a man. He said that he would take me to the promised land.
Yeah,
He has a record coming out.
that song sound like right. It's like the song on Deliverance. You know I like her. Won't you squeal like a pig? I walked right out the movie when that happened. I said, "Oh no, I ain't finna watch it get fucked. We're not gonna steal it. I mean, where the movie gonna go after that, nigga? Once you done got fucked, it's a wrap."
Yeah. I couldn't hear myself. Can you hear me?
Wait, now listen.
So
I
y'all,
can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
On the
Put it
headphone?
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'm in there.
Yeah, you in there. Oh, you in there.
On the headphone. I
Can
can't
you
hear
hear?
myself.
Can you hear us?
I can hear.
Wait.
well, you on the same thing with John, so I know you can hear.
Turn my headphones up.
Can you hear me?
It's the bullshit.
Nope, I can't hear you either.
Hold on, it was the bullshit. Hold on. Yeah, no, it's
Well, if you couldn't hear me, how come you told me you couldn't hear me?
Because I can hear you outside of the headphones. These ain't Beats by Dre's or nothing.
Whoa, that's fucked up.
That's great. Nope.
Leave my headphones alone. My little.
Nope.
No.
No,
It's a little static.
Oh,
how about that?
Check. Can you hear me?
Can you-
I can hear
we can hear you
a little bit.
a little bit.
Live with that.
Wait, let me see.
Anyway,
Am I supposed to go this way?
no,
Or-
no, Mike was fine.
Was it fine?
Yeah, it's your
Yeah.
headphones, because we can all hear you.
But you
Yeah.
can hear me.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
if you can hear me, then all right, whatever.
It is Roll Out Loud with Speedy and Friends. We are back, motherfucker. It's Speedy and Friends, and I'll be
Speedy.
Speedy.
You know,
up in this.
Bitch.
Yeah.
You got that part down.
we had to work on the bitches.
y'all can't never get that together. It's always bad every time y'all do it.
Yeah, it's pretty much bad.
Yeah.
And else we got,
Ron Cole. And now,
also known as
Silent Night.
Silent Night.
Silent Night.
Mike Whisperer.
White Mike.
Which is hilarious, because how you whisper on
All right,
the mic,
chat
that's
room,
hilarious.
Was it Brian?
Ron.
This nigga didn't know his
Ron.
name.
He said,
Ronnie, Bobby, Mickey, Mike.
I did a show last night. I was Rob all night. So,
So,
I'm
Rob.
used to it.
It's Rob.
Ron.
Ron.
Yeah.
Ron. So Ron needs a name for working on the mic. Anyway, we
yeah, you know, everybody on the Roll Out Show get a nickname.
yeah. So we
Your
Yeah.
nickname is Snack Smacks, by
Yeah.
the way.
What?
smack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Snacks.
they call you
Why is
Snacks.
it
If they
snacks?
see your short set, it's gonna be a motherfucker.
I got
Yeah.
my knees
Yeah.
out, baby.
He got his hips out in this motherfucker.
I
didn't know-
out.
I didn't know Nike made short sets that short.
Hey, I be in
Well,
it.
this nigga's a pelican.
I be in it. You hear me?
I know you,
Oh
you
my
were standing
God,
in water earlier.
Way in the wall.
So you stay flooding around here, so I gotta get myself together.
Man.
Make sure I'm
And now we got
What up? It's your girl A. Dot, aka Elote
modern
Mama.
Modern.
Elote mama.
Elote mama.
Mayonesa.
That's when you know. Yeah, when you hear that, them motherfuckers is coming. Oh, shit.
Everybody coming.
She come with these elotes.
Them elotes,
Come these
nigga.
corns.
In the house we got.
Hey, this man is off the chain. Whoever he is.
White Eagle.
He is off the chain.
I feel like I'm at a home and I keep telling my Unc, let's go.
Finish your jello and let's.
In the house we got.
In the house we got.
Honest John.
Honest John.
This John.
Are you reading my lips?
Are you reading my lips? That's
Oh my
House we
God.
got.
This nigga right here.
Are you reading my lips?
Where y'all find this man at?
What?
Wrong.
Eagle, man.
White Eagle.
Look,
White
I'm going to that
Eagle.
comedy club.
Yeah, the White Eagle.
Welcome to the White Eagle. First comedy cup. You got an F-150 pickup in the parking lot. Your lights are on. Why is everybody moving? Why is everybody leaving?
Oh, shoot.
You got a gun rack in you. Why is everybody leaving?
That's funny.
Welcome to White Eagle. First comedy cup.
The white guy.
White guy, good friend of ours. Been doing the color clubs, now he's here. Give it up. Honest John.
Shoot.
What other announcement we got?
Honest
Welcome to White Eagle. My name is Eagle.
And I'm white.
Again, welcome to White Eagle. My name is Eagle.
And I'm not bald.
Ooh, you had a tagline. You fucked it all
Come in
up.
and saying I'm white.
I'm not bald.
And I'm white.
You already got the tagline.
You said I'm not
The
bald.
minute you gonna lose, you about to lose your shit, man.
Yeah, 2 taps over here.
Y'all didn't tell me. Y'all supposed to tell me this.
All right, nigga, we had to see it written down.
I'm
Y'all
not
supposed
bald.
to tell me.
Honest John got it written down. Show him your list. Honest John got it written
He
down.
got the list.
Welcome to White Eagle. My name is Eagle.
And I'm white.
Hey, I didn't book the spot.
Too late now. We booking you now.
Wait,
Come to the stage, another white comedian.
Yeah.
Oh, we specialize here at White Eagles White Comics.
Oh, shoot.
My name is Eagle.
And I'm white. Somebody said, stop doing it. You gotta yell. You gotta yell. That's the whole part.
Yeah.
Welcome to White Eagle. If you have a F-150 pickup and your lights are on, why is everybody leaving?
Oh, shoot.
Oh my god.
Oh, man, that's hilarious.
You know, we got-
We don't hear it.
My name. Welcome to White Eagle. My name is Eagle.
And I'm white.
If you drive an F-150 pickup and you got a gun rack, why is everybody leaving?
Why is everybody leaving? Sit down.
You think it's,
Oh my god.
he don't know it's all F-150 pickups.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I got a headache already.
You put them pants on.
Some shorts.
Short
I
set.
had to pull him up.
Was the hat clipped to the outfit?
Yeah, it
They all
was.
come together.
It was all. It wasn't sold separately. I said, give me the whole mannequin. Just bring it down right there. I need
okay.
the whole thing.
Put the whole thing in the back
Oh,
cover.
that's
The whole thing.
I tell you, Nike do make the best jumpsuits, best tracksuits.
Yeah.
I left.
Whatever.
I left with a big old bag on my shoulder, and they was like, "Oh, you have a good day." I said, "And I'm white." I'm like,
Hey, man. Welcome to White Eagle. My name is Eagle.
And I'm white. You know, I know a white kid named Eagle. That's funny that you said.
That's funny.
Yeah, white parents and names and shit. Then. In the house we got.
Oh, we got it's Keith Dean, man, aka Smack.
Smacks Eagle.
Smacks number, and I'm Smacks Eagle. Over to my left is my dad. He has a 2023
F-150 pickup. Your lights on.
Wait a minute, why is everybody leaving?
It's my
You guys are gonna get my show canceled.
No, we not.
Motherfucker
No, we
popular
not.
right now.
My dad is going on tour as the White Eagle. You want to know why? Because he soars on top of everything.
And he's
And
white.
he's white.
Apparently somebody left their back hood door down on your F-150 pickup. Where's everybody going?
If you need to plug in your light, he has one of those plug-ins in the back.
Everyone has a light here at White Eagle. When you like your comic, you flash your lights.
You turn your generators on the back seats, too.
That's funny.
2023.
23.
I can't believe
Hey. New additions.
Apparently, there's a fucking Tesla in the parking lot.
Why is it not an F-150?
Get the fucking Tesla out the parking lot.
And why is he moving?
Why is he white?
He's not white. It's a
why is he-
colored guy.
Why is he not white?
Why is he not white?
Welcome to White Eagle.
Oh my
My
god.
name is Eagle.
And I'm white. And this is my granddad.
He's going on tour.
We just clipped his wings last week.
Has anyone seen the new F-150s, the electric?
Oh yeah, that shit fire.
You think
Yeah.
you think
Oh,
it's gonna work?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They put the commercial, Nick. They pulled a train with it.
No, but I'm saying like
No,
I
they
know people
pulled a train with the.
I know, but I
motherfucker.
know that people that drive F-150s are big on like Hemis. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they want to hear the motor.
That's
and
what I'm
all
saying.
that
So
shit.
like, that's why I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
all you hear is.
Hey, I don't know.
All you hear.
Now with gas prices the way they are, all those Tesla owners
Hey,
are going to be driving
got one.
around like, ha, look at you suckers.
Welcome to White Eagle. My name is Eagle.
And look at you, non-Eagles over there without your electric car.
You gonna step to the script, nigga? You
Laughing too
keep detouring from the
He
script.
did electric.
Okay, I'm back.
Roll this whole motherfucker's
Mess up a hit-
punchline.
mess up a hit hook.
I pulled a Wanzer. I'm sorry. I
He
pulled
did.
a Wanzer.
Yeah, you
Roll
did.
it. It went.
You did.
If you got tennis shoes on. No, they
He'll
won't.
be up there. I had a nightmare.
Hey, Thomas, this is crazy.
I just thought I'd
That's
switch
crazy.
up Martin's
my
little
God.
speech, if you don't mind. You know?
It's daytime, man.
Oh man.
You know what's really funny? The Black Hawks are a
hilarious.
hockey team.
Yeah.
Ain't a brother anywhere near that.
Right.
Shout out to the black owners.
Yeah, you know that's Native American, which is hilarious.
Hey
Yeah.
They,
man,
like the-
that's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
That's why the whole thing with the Chiefs with the
all-
Redskins.
all of the
It's
Chiefs.
a slippery slope because you can't just do one team. Nigga, it's a
Right.
whole the
'Cause look,
Braves.
No. Think about this. The
Yeah.
Raiders. The Raiders.
Well, Braves is a generic term.
No, but the Raiders is pretty bad because Raiders, pirates. If anybody know about pirates, they would rape, rob, and pillage.
Yeah.
That was the whole thing.
Yeah.
So like for that to be your logos,
You gotta
the
peel off.
Buccaneers.
Outside of animals, you gotta peel everybody back.
No, even animals. So like
What's wrong with the
it's
Rams?
subliminal. So it's subliminal. So when like the Bucks, that's what they used to call the slaves, Bucks.
True.
Bulls. That's
Who
why
they
they
call Eagle? Hey man, welcome to White Eagle.
No, I'm saying some of the original teams, the
My
older teams, when
name
you
is
look at them.
Eagle.
Got to get rid of the Celtics, too. I guess,
Celtics,
right?
yep.
Yeah.
Why? What is Celtics?
The little racist white dude.
Because there's the white people.
Oh.
And he's a midget too. And that's race. That's you know.
Well, he's Irish.
Yeah, but he's a little
He's a
person.
leprechaun.
Yeah.
That's a leprechaun.
Yeah.
That's not a midget.
That is a little. That's a midget.
leprechaun.
That's a midget,
He's a
bro.
little person.
What's the
Yeah.
difference?
That's hilarious.
I don't hear his mic.
He said, "What's the difference?"
I do.
What's the difference?
There it is.
A leprechaun is a magical creature that doesn't really exist.
So why they become short?
Because midgets don't have magical
It's
power.
kinda- yeah, you can't.
Midgets don't
It's
have
hard-
magical
Nobody gonna believe
power.
you got magical powers and you 6'6".
The questions.
Yeah.
That's what you call a unicorn.
No, he'll start asking the
Oh.
questions.
Oh yeah, this.
I just wanted to
So
make
why
sure
is
he knew.
small? Why
You
is he,
should-
why is he not small?
You picked the wrong profession, bro.
I'm just saying.
You should have been an investigator. Nigga.
Man.
And the eyes, like he just looked at
Can
you
you
like,
so
like he trying to catch. Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. Why would you just shoot everybody?
You're right.
So do you like guns or?
Wait, you didn't ask my question. You didn't answer my question.
I'm surprised. Your son that way?
Yeah, he asked a lot of questions.
Oh yeah. He asked me a million questions.
Yeah.
I know he
he
does.
does.
You
yeah.
working again today? I said, listen. Every time you see me,
You here again?
I'm working.
Like,
I'm still tripping because he moved my hand off. He said, "Hey man, trying to move your little BBs around. Now stop it now. You gotta move these little dude like little man with their fist ball up running.
Right.
Where's he at?
He's
It was too much.
yeah. Not on.
I
not
knew at
on,
some point you gonna stop Brady because we wasn't gonna stop cussing.
Well, no. Today was Freaky Friday, so I can't really have him in the freakiness
Well,
of
it
the
ain't.
Friday.
coulda came.
Well, today I could have brought him because
I mean,
White Eagle's here, and he's white.
There you go.
So somebody's watching.
Yeah,
You just left him at the park.
basically.
that's what it sounds like.
Get your shots up.
basically.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Back in 2 hours.
Make 500 shots. He's still on 3.
Right. Daddy, do you think I can? No, just stay right here. I'll be right back. I'm finna go pick up the White Eagle. The White Eagle gonna train you today. Hey, wait. Why are you still moving? Stay right there.
I'm trying to remember if I ever left I think I'm pretty sure that I had to go on the road, and so I let Donald and Dominic watch Brooklyn. But they were they was fresh out of high school. I think Donald was fresh out of high school, right? You was still in. And I said, Donald, you gotta watch Brooklyn. He's like, well, I gotta go on tour. He's like, all right. I said, you gonna get him to school? Nigga, I'm calling at 11 o'clock, both of them, so everybody sleep.
Yeah, everybody.
Is Brooklyn
still
school?
listening.
Oh, shit.
Let me get up right now.
Yeah. He act like
Y'all late.
Yeah, we are. No, I already dropped him out. Daddy, is that my daddy? All right. Shit's going down. All I'm gonna just say is it's going down. If you get a chance, get your tickets. Go to the White Eagle. It's going down.
Ticketmaster, White Eagle.
Honest John will be in the building. Headline. Who? Anybody else on the show?
I don't know.
Some other
I don't
white
know
guys.
who else on the show.
Promo code White Eagle. Put it in there. For discount.
Get a
Discount.
discount. Put that in. Did they give him a name yet? The child.
Nah, they didn't give him a name yet.
Oh man, you motherfuckers is missing your assignments. Shit.
Nah.
Silence fell over there. He's a silent partner.
Yeah.
Speaking of silent, does anybody boxing historians over here? Anybody like boxing? Anybody
love
like
boxing.
All
A
right.
little bit.
So
What's that?
I did not know this, but in my personal, who would you say is the best fighter of all time?
Ali.
Like pound for pound.
Ali.
Ali, you also
In his prime.
let's say let's say if they fought 3 times, what fighter out of all the fighters who ever fought, if they
Ali.
fought 3 times, who you think would win?
Because Ali would win because he would figure it out.
If they fought who?
Anybody? Like I'm just saying, whatever boxer you think is the best fighter,
Like
you think they would, if they fought anybody 3 times, you think they would still be?
they would still beat him.
Because usually most great boxers, they usually fight each other. Usually they win 1, lose 1. So you could tell by the third
then
fight.
They have the big fight, yeah.
I watched a documentary on George Foreman. I know ball hit George Foreman. I had no idea. George Foreman is probably the coldest boxer. Him and
yeah.
Sonny Liston.
Oh yeah.
If anybody don't know who Sonny Liston is, do your homework.
They
Sonny
still
Liston is
believe
the best boxer I've ever seen.
They still believe Sonny threw that fight.
Listen, Sonny, if you don't know about Sonny Liston, he's worked for the mob. He was a hitman for the mob. That's how tough this dude was. And he was so good at his job that they wanted him to box. And he's such a scary person that he would just get in the ring. And that's where Mike Tyson got the stare down from. That's why all the intimidating boxers you see, they all got it from Sonny Liston. And this dude was the baddest dude I've ever seen fight. And Muhammad Ali ended up beating him up. But if you watch the fight, it looks like they threw the fight.
I have the poster in there
Because no one had ever beat Sonny Liston.
on the wall, and when
Wow.
he swings, if you go back and watch, he never hits Sonny with the punch. He swings and misses Sonny. Sonny was already going down. And when they start counting, Sonny was like, "Nigga, you count all you want."
Yeah, I think the mob told him like, "Hey,
That was in my hometown.
Oh, wow.
Lewiston, Maine. And when I went there,
Hilarious.
when I went there after that fight to visit, my grandmother was living there, and I went down to that place where they had the fight. There was a sign somebody put outside said "Boxing died here," and it had the date of the Ali fight.
Well, that was actually what made Ali, because he wasn't supposed. But the thing Ali did, because that was the thing they said about Sonny, that he's crazy.
no, he was crazy."
And so
Yeah,
Ali said, "Well, I gotta act and be more crazy than him," and that's why he would, be like, "Motherfucker," he was rhyming.
Who was the one that shot at him?
It might have been Sonny.
Was that Sonny listening?
might have been.
Somebody shot at him and he came out the back talking trash. He pulled the pistol out. It had blanks in it, but he just started shooting at him in mid interview.
Why? Who you think's the best fighter?
After watching George Foreman, I've never seen George Foreman 6'4", hit harder than Mike Tyson.
But see, that's the reason why I say Ali. Ali was never supposed to win that fight, but Ali knew one thing. He said, "This big dude ain't gonna last as long as me, and he can hit me all day. At some point, his arms are gonna get tired."
I got you, but I feel like if they would have fought 3 times,
Didn't have to.
that's what I'm saying. Right. If they would have fought 3 times, I think George Foreman would have ended up beating him.
Sugar Ray was beautiful. Sugar Ray Leonard.
George Foreman's a cold. Him
So
and
Mike Tyson not in that
What about?
conversation
Yeah, I was
at
gonna say
all?
Mike Tyson.
if you watch George Foreman fight, bro, Mike Tyson is cool, but George Foreman is. Imagine if Mike Tyson was 6'4", like same thing.
But that's the beauty of it, though. He was short.
But I think too.
Hey, man,
most people
I'm
were scared.
taking George.
The majority of the people that got in the ring with Mike are already scared.
Yeah.
They were already like, I'm not, because he threw that uppercut, and not too many people used to throw uppercuts.
I'm
They
taking
threw
Big
it,
George.
but he threw it like, I'm gonna throw this motherfucker, and he's gonna faint.
Yeah, when he won the,
you get
I remember watching Mike Tyson when he won the title. I think it was like 20 or something like that. And he said he was trying to kill the dude because the dude that he ended up beating, he beat Muhammad Ali up real bad or something like that. So he was trying to knock the dude. So if you watch the fight, you can see like every punch he's throwing, he's
I
trying to,
remember I
like-
saw that when Mike Tyson fought that guy.
He said when he was a kid that he was gonna come back and avenge that defeat.
Yeah, and he
But
went
you know,
stupid
man,
too.
that,
He went crazy on that
George
fight.
Foreman when he fought Spinks. When he fought Spinks, he said he had fought who beat Muhammad Ali right before that? Frazier. Was it Joe Frazier? Beat Ali first. I think Joe Frazier beat other, and then Spinks beat Frazier.
Yeah.
So Foreman beats Joe Frazier, knocks him down like 6 times in the first 2 rounds. It was something crazy. Then he fights Spinks, and George Foreman was saying, this is what he said in the interview, that he felt like he had to kill somebody in the ring in order for people to respect him. So that's his mentality when he went to go box
No,
this
who
dude.
won?
That's what George Foreman
not
said?
George.
Yeah.
What's come won the ring after? I mean, won the belt after George. The big nigga that used to be Ali's sparring partner. Remember he jumped over.
Was it? It wasn't White Eagle, was it?
He said it wasn't.
White Eagle.
It wasn't White Eagle.
Coming to the ring.
Somebody,
Coming to the ring.
Marquis said his favorite boxer is Roy Jones.
Roy
I
Jones.
agree with you. Roy Jones is
Roy
he's,
got
the
knocked
best,
out.
he's the best boxer I've ever seen.
Till he got knocked
He
out.
was one of the
I didn't
best,
watch
yeah.
Muhammad Ali like
Till
on
he got
TV.
knocked out, man.
Tyson was a good
Who
puncher.
who knocked him out?
What's my man name?
And made that nigga's arms go stiff.
Damn. What's his name? But you know the Tarver. Antonio Tarver?
Yeah.
Antonio Tarver. But he had beat him in like the Olympics. Like when they were kids, he worked them, so he knew like.
He not.
Antonio
and
Tarver
he was
knew, like, if
never
I could
the
catch
same
up to
after
Roy
that.
Jones,
He was
I'ma beat
never
him.
the same after that.
Yeah. Somebody said Oscar De La
It was
Hoya.
me.
Oh, they need
Oscar's
to
horrible.
stop. They
Oscar
need to
De La
stop.
Hoya,
Listen,
yeah.
I was gonna put Julio Cesar
Yeah,
Chavez
no,
too.
no.
She's
I like
horrible.
him too.
No,
Chavez was
Roberto
good.
Duran.
He was good too.
Nah, what about Canelo?
No.
They put Whitaker in here.
Look
That
at
was weak, boy.
Larry
Canelo.
Holmes.
Larry Holmes.
Somebody put Larry Holmes.
Larry Holmes was hard to beat. He had
He's a big
he had
dude,
a
was
too.
jab.
Yeah.
He had a straight down the pipe jab that nobody could stop.
So can we get to the new day and age? Floyd
No,
Mayweather.
no.
So Floyd Mayweather not in that conversation.
Oh, they did. They
No,
did
what's
put
my
Floyd, but
box chat room? What's the new guy? It's a new guy. What's his name?
a boxer?
Yeah, it's a new boxer. He's pound for pound.
Talking about the light skinned cat.
Nah, it's the dark skinned brother. Light heavyweight or
Canelo.
She keeps
Oh,
trying to
my
get
bad.
Canelo.
Canelo,
I
don't
like
think
Canelo.
I don't think Canelo's that good. I seen him fight
I think he's
Mayweather, and
good.
I was like,
Couldn't
this
beat
guy.
Mayweather.
He couldn't even hit him.
For me,
Yeah.
and everybody else, everybody after that, he didn't beat the brakes off, but he could not hit.
No, I mean it's just.
Shout
that
out to
was a
Floyd.
tough one.
I played dominoes with Floyd. I've been whooping his.
It was a
ass.
tough one.
Let's see.
Beating him like he working.
Oh,
White Eagle.
listen, if
And you white.
watch Terrence Crawford. That's the guy's name.
Oh yeah. Terrence Crawford is good.
Terrence
Yeah.
Crawford is that boy. If you want to see
yeah.
some good
Has he
boxing,
lost? Has he
no,
lost yet?
No, and ain't nobody gonna beat him.
What's it?
What weight is it? Middle.
Let's see.
I think he was like 140 something.
I don't know.
I think your son's calling.
I don't know what weight that he is.
You said you was coming right
Where,
back.
where
Dad.
are you,
Oh, he's
Daddy?
a welterweight.
He told him I'll be right. I'm going to go to the store and get some.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Right.
He's probably like,
I don't like
bring
this
me
lady.
some candy. Bring me some
He
candy.
sure asked, "Dad, you going to the studio with the show?" I said, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, you,
You
know what?"
answered that?
Yeah.
I don't answer
I
that
said,
kind of
"Yeah,
shit. With
Dad,
you.
I'm going there."
Jonathan always go, so where you guys going? None of your business. I don't never tell you. I figure if I tell you, then when I'm on my way back home, you done straightened up, cleaned up. His mom be like, "Oh, we'll be back at 8." No, we won't. I don't know when we'll be back, but don't be fucking up.
Who else did they put? Bernard Hopkins.
He not old enough to stay by himself. No, you go to jail.
No, I leave him every now and then, but he don't. Look, every now and then he stay at home. No, I'm just playing. No, I don't leave
3
him
in the
at all.
morning, you can leave. You should be asleep.
Yeah, he
probably
don't
wakes
wake
up.
and he don't wake
Oh,
up.
no.
Like
really?
when he gone, he out of there. Like he'll sleep
Then you
8
can
to 10 hours. But nah, I
Sneak
don't.
somebody in.
No, I don't. Yeah,
You had nobody come through?
no,
No.
we don't do that.
Big ass here.
We don't do that.
Ask him.
Fuck about them kids. Yeah, say
You
hi.
awake?
Who is that? That Nick, go to bed. Why you in here now? Oh,
Right.
okay.
Nah, we don't go out. We don't do all that.
He like,
I thought
awake.
you had
Hey.
you had an animal with you.
Hey.
I was like, why are you choking
Hey,
your dog
girly.
like that?
Hey.
Who she with? The white? She with the white eagle?
We're gonna have to go to break.
Here we go. Hey, Nick.
Hey, Rainy.
Rennie in the
Oh,
Hey.
Genie in the bottle.
Yeah, you're a genie in the bottle today.
Rainy in a bottle.
I really thought that was like an animal that she had in her hand.
told you.
Bro, when she
Yeah.
walked in, I thought
I
she
said,
was
if I
choking
ride
the
around
dog.
with Rennie and I get pulled over, they go, "What's her name?" Fuck. Her name is Rennie. Sir, get out of the car.
Right.
Why do you have your granddaughter in the car with you? It's not my granddaughter. Oh my God! Put him in cuffs. Jose be talking to her going, "Are you okay?" And she be laughing. It's cool. Paul, you ready?
Paul.
Call me Paul.
How did you get with this man, ma'am? Well, he told me that he had a white eagle, and I was just trying to really.
I never seen one.
I never seen an eagle spread his wings like that, so I was really trying to see.
eagle?
He said he had a F-150.
I seen a pickup.
We gotta tell you guys what happened to us.
Oh, we gonna get to that.
Oh, yeah, we gonna get to
a break.
that.
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would take a break. 1 second. Yeah, Rennie in the back. Yeah, there's no 40-year-old Rennies in the world.
40-year-old Rennies.
They're all 19,
Is that your real name?
16. It's a nickname.
People call me Ren or Rennie, whatever.
Ren or Rennie, and she's
Rennie.
and she's 43.
Yeah.
She is not.
She's 53. How old are you? What's your name? Rennie? Man.
She got 3 kids and 2 grandchildren.
You're Rhonda. You was the one who lived with.
Rainy, that makes sense.
Yeah, see,
She got 5 kids and 3 grandchildren.
her name is Rennie. No, man,
Rennie.
you gotta stop. You gotta. That's how you tell how old you are. If you got that mark on your shoulder, like
Yep.
you probably have one.
That's how you used to tell too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got that little indent.
you got the little dent.
You got that indent right there.
Because that's the shot we had to get as kids.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then
wow.
some kids that left a mark.
Yeah.
That's how you knew how old you was.
Well, I guess I ain't that old then. Shit.
No,
You
you
didn't get no dent?
got
You
them
didn't get the
shorts,
dent?
nigga. That's what you
I
got.
got the shorts with my knees out.
Got your knees out.
Y'all
It's
got
getting-
anything a little higher.
Yeah, you got to check it out.
So I'm on tour, and the homie M Dot. So I got a homie named M Dot who was a DJ. There. You remember M Dot? So we in Philly. I'm going shopping every day on tour. So we going to the store. He's like, "Yo, man, I'm gonna try these on." I said, "Nigga, I'm not waiting on you to come out when you try some." I said, "Don't try on clothes." He's like, "You don't try?" I was like, "No, nigga, I'm a man. I know what I wear. I'm buy it, take it home. If it don't fit, I'll bring it back. I'm not finna come out here and model and go, how that look? That cool?" Had you modeled those knee highs?
I mean, you got something nowadays. You got to really check out what you're wearing now. So if I go to Zara,
I kill it, Zara.
I gotta check it out before I walk up out of there. Unless
Like
I
you put
just
it
know.
on?
Yeah, you gotta check it. You got, especially the jeans. They 34s don't be 34s.
Be 21.
You got they be 21. They be white eagles.
Whitey.
They be Rennie jeans.
Rennie
jeans right there.
You gotta get a 2 size. You gotta get 2 sizes up at Zara.
Zara, yeah, Zara. For those who don't
Shoot.
know, we've said this before. Parents, if you need to buy your kids some clothes that's popping right now, Zara's.
Yeah, Zara.
Zara's.
Zara and H&M. H&M, got a nice selection too,
They don't
but
have no 2X.
but Zara is decent. I go to Zara and H&M. They're my peoples. I wish I can get a little sponsorship or something, but we gonna work on that.
Yeah, you went to Nike to get that short.
You know what? This is actually from Zara. If you wanted to be technical, this is Zara.
So you drew the Nike sign on.
Yeah,
Fuck
we're-
us up.
There is no Nike sign on here, sir.
You drew it on the back. That's
Yeah,
how I knew it was.
yeah. Uh-huh.
I thought it was an eagle.
It's definitely White Eagle. Definitely White Eagle. My grandfather sponsors me,
He's on tour, man.
and he brought a whole big old bag in the back of his F-150.
Apparently, someone left the F1 pickup running. Where's everybody? Leave?
Where's everybody? Where's everybody?
Motherfuckers did drive F-150 pickers. They understand. Put the boots
they
to you,
know.
man. If you're from Texas, that's the first thing. I'll put the boots to you,
Yeah,
man.
put the boots to you.
I'll put these goddamn boots. I wear shit kickers, man. All the
Shit
fuck I
kickers.
wear is
Kick
shit kickers. And kick the shit out of you, man. It's an F-150 pickup, and my grandmother got one, her mother got one, and her mother got one. And we drive every weekend down here to White Eagle.
I got 2 nieces that just graduated.
They got
and
it.
they got one of F-150s too.
With gun racks, man. We don't fucking play here, man.
And
If you left your blinker on your F-150, why's everybody leave?
Take a quick break so I can get them in.
All right.
All right, we got to take a quick break. Come right back. You want to give
Yeah.
your information, John?
I've done
No,
it.
pull out the paper. Fuck that. Pull the goddamn paper
Yeah.
out.
We didn't hyped up the White Eagle.
Hey, we got to see the White Eagle paper. We got to see the paper.
man, he got a paper and it's like matted together. Like he got He got to pry this mug open. Like,
Yep. He
Okay.
got all his tours.
Tell him where you going. Here we go.
Yeah. There we
March
go.
17th, Stand Up
Hear
Comedy
ye.
Club in Bellflower. March 19th, Harbor Arts Theater, Tucson City. March 29th, Comedy Gym Hollywood.
Jim.
he is.
April 2nd, the Gallery in San Diego.
Gallery.
April 21st, Durham Armory.
Durham.
May 14th, Vincent's in Randolph, Massachusetts.
Well, here it comes, man.
May 20th.
May 20th, man.
Get ready.
Here we go. Where we gonna be at, man?
It's so what?
We going to the attention, everybody. Somebody left the wipers on the Air 150. Pick up while everybody leave.
Hey, May 21st, the Elbow Room in West Hartford.
That's a black
Connecticut.
club. Now, at least some elbow room in here.
Hey, this man is
The
booked and
Elbow
busy.
Room in
Yeah, I know.
my
He is.
F-150 truck.
Hey, Undershine, give me your Instagram.
Yeah,
social
it's, you
media.
give me Instagram. Somebody said you pulled out your.
At Real Honest John 4 is
He said when he
Instagram.
pulled out the pay with hear ye.
And Twitter is at Real Honest John. And Facebook is a Facebook fan page.
losing
That
my
is
mind,
funny.
Hear ye,
Make sure you
hear
guys follow
ye.
Undershine. Get your tickets, man. Get your tickets.
Honest
Make sure
Go support, man.
Is this a one-man show?
No, he's got other comedians.
There's going to be other people.
Oh,
But when
okay.
you see him, you got